Hello everybody, my name is Dale Johnson and welcome to the first episode of WRESTLEVERSE, and we are live here ready for the Tech Nova, Nathan Daves, to make his way down to the ring for the debut show in our opener match, as we have a one-on-one match with Nathan Daves taking on the top lad, HC Danger, but now known as Henry Carter. But here we go, Nathan Daves now making his way down to the ring. Now, Nathan Daves has a plethora of accomplishments. We know the type of wrestler Nathan Daves is, the Tech Nova. He's faced the likes of many top wrestlers in this industry, and he's going to be facing the top lad, a guy who has a lot of championships on his shelf. But Nathan Daves, as well as championships, he has a lot of recognition to be a guy not to be messed with. As Nathan Daves is walking down to the ring, he is just feeling the atmosphere here. He's just like, man, I don't get paid enough to do this shit. I just want to beat the hell out of Cameron Whitt. So now he's walking to the ring, stepping in. The crowd is feeling the aura of Nathan Daves as he is absorbing the WRESTLEVERSE atmosphere. And this is the debut show. I know you guys have been waiting for WRESTLEVERSE for a very long time now, and WRESTLEVERSE is definitely upon us with the debut of Nathan Daves, as we are ready for this matchup to take place. And oh man, here we go. Nathan Daves is looking ready as he is getting ready for his debut WRESTLEVERSE opponent to make his way to the ring. And here he is, the man known as the top lad, HC Danger, making his way down to the ring as he is ready to take on the Tech Nova here in his WRESTLEVERSE debut. Now, the top lad, HC Danger, is a renowned champion in this industry, a guy who has been all around the globe, worldwide, and is one of the few British wrestlers in this industry that is still around. A dying breed. You don't really see that many British wrestlers around. It looks like it is Britain versus Scotland here, as we know Nathan Daves is Scottish, and we're going to see who is the better country here. It's Nathan Daves, Henry Danger is making his way to the freaking ring. That's his damn name, Henry Danger. We're going to call you Henry Danger, as he is looking to make a dangerous approach to Nathan Daves, as these two are ready to collide. Nathan Daves looks calm and focused, and so does HC Danger, and we are ready to go. Ring the bell, and here we go. And already off to a quick start, but none of these guys connected quite good. HC Danger now hitting his head on the turnbuckle, and Nathan Daves goes down. Now grabbing his head, and here we go. Slamming him right onto the canvas. A great start from HC Danger. These two guys, wrestling styles that I haven't seen against each other in a while. It looks like they'll complement each other pretty well with a big scoop slam he just did. And oh, here we go. Pulling his hand right there. Pulling on the arm, and oh, and a kick to the head. Now HC Danger is going to get up a big chop. Now a punch out. Oh, wait, caught by HC. Dang. And now Henry and Nathan are just going at it. And HC and Nathan, they're brawling right now. It's getting personal. They are brawling indeed. But who is going to come out on top in this match? You just got to wonder. Because the just unwavering talent from Nathan Daves and HC, I honestly don't know who I could call for this match, but if I had to say a safe bet, I'd have to go with Nathan Daves. I mean, he's got a mean streak on him, but I just don't think HC is ready for... Oh my goodness, maybe I spoke too soon. Honestly, this match hasn't been dirty so far. It's been pretty down the middle. It's been very fair, but I just think it's may the best man win. But if I had to choose, I think Nathan Daves just has a slight edge in experience, and I think he's going to come out on top in this one. And here we go, a bunch of punches to the gut of Nathan Daves, but HC is not backing down. Honestly, a very strong and impressive debut. And here we go, throwing him onto the top of the ropes right there. Here we go, a punch. Another punch landing, and now throwing him. And here we go. Grabbing onto Nathan Daves and throwing him to the turnbuckle. A chop, elbow, elbow, elbow after elbow. And down goes Nathan Daves. And here we go. He's going for the cover now. One. Kick out at one from Nathan Daves. A very resilient start. Both men are not backing down, and neither is Nathan Daves. Stomp to the back to HC Danger. It's now Nathan Daves is looking to make a strong and impressive showing in this match. And here we go. Oh, dropping him right onto the head. And HC Danger slid out of that action. A big chop. And now, what are we going to see? Oh, dropping right back. Down goes Nathan Daves. Count at one. An uppercut from HC Danger to Nathan Daves. And kicking him out. And these fellas better get back into the ring. At a 3 count now. What is Nathan Daves going to do? Throwing him onto the damn ground. My goodness. Count at 4. 5 now. Nathan, he's just toying with HC. A count to 6. And it looks like Nathan's making his way back to the ring. And so is HC. And Nathan, he's taunting at him to get in the ring. A little bit of showboating from Daves here. And now what else are we going to see? Grabbing him, a chop. Picking his legs up. Oh my goodness. Wrap to the... Oh my goodness. To the middle rope. Thighs. Here we go. Oh, and a big boot to the chest of HC and a big stomp. And here we go. Oh, look like forearms are going to get ready to go in. And oh, HC just ran into the ref. That is definitely not good ring awareness from HC. Is now Nathan returning the favor from earlier. And HC, he's trying to run away, get out of harm's way. But I don't think that's going to work very well. From Nathan Daves, you cannot run. Because he is the predator and you are the prey. Forearm to the face. Running into each other now. Grabbing Irish whip. And here we go. Oh, and a big boot to the chest of HC Danger. Now Henry getting onto the canvas. And a big punch, and there he goes, careening out of the ring. This is Wrestleverse, where chaos can happen. And this is the universe where wrestling takes over. And here we go. Now throwing him. Oh my goodness, I think his ankle went onto the announce table. My God. Inches away from that. It's now Henry going to work on Nathan Daves at a 3 count right now. And here we go. Oh, just messing up the wrist of Nathan Daves and then 2 knees to the back. That is definitely not going to be... Oh, man, you're going to have to see a chiropractor after that, Nathan. And throwing him back into the ring. And don't give him too much time or Nathan Daves is going to recover with a big boot. And I just called it. And here we go. This could be the match. 1. Kick out at 1. A strong showing from both men. Both of them kicked out at 1. A kick to the head. HC's sticking in it. And so is Nathan. These are like 2 of the best to do it in the industry. Throwing his head onto the canvas. And here we go. And honestly, I can't think of many wrestlers that are British that are in this community that have the resilience and have been around as long as HC has. And as well as Nathan, there's not many Scottish wrestlers either. So it's like a battle of the nations here, and who's going to show out and get a victory for their country. And knees to the head. Nathan Daves now. Oh, and a senton to Nathan Daves. Grabbing on. And here we go. On the shoulders now. Throwing him onto the top rope. And there we go. And off the bottom rope. Moonsault onto Nathan Daves. And can Henry capitalize? Oh, and a clothesline. And here we go. A little comeback from Henry is now big side slam. And this could be the end for Nathan Daves. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Big pedigree to Nathan Daves. And that could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Insanity from Nathan Daves. Kicking out of that pedigree from HC Danger. just the resilience here. And this is Wrestleverse. Like I said, anything can happen. And now here we go. Was going for a belly-to-belly, it looked like, but Nathan Daves ain't letting him have none of that. It's been action after action so far. Just so much chaos has been going on. And here we go. Punch to the eyes. My goodness. Nathan Daves still standing on his feet. A kick to him, and now, what are we going to see here? Oh, big DDT to the canvas to Nathan Daves. And he's grimacing in pain. Nathan Daves' lights might be out, but not fully out yet. Responds with a punch, and here we go. Nathan Daves may be coming back. He is still in this match, and you never count out the Tech Nova. And here we go, going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Well, I thought it wouldn't be that easy to put away HC, but it looks like one more count, and this match could be over for him. Throwing him back now. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness, here we go. Forearms after forearms to HC. Henry, I don't know what he's going to do. And oh my God. HC's in his, oh my God. HC's locked in a submission, but there's a rope break. A quick break from HC, as this could be dangerous. Oh no, I've seen this many times before. This could be it. Going for the hidden blade right to HC, and that is it. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. And I thought that was the match. Nathan Daves damn well had it won with a big boot. As many people don't kick out of that one. And oh no, Henry punches after punches, and Nathan's throwing him off. He's saying, get the hell off me. Now what are you going to see here? Nathan Daves backs to the rope. He's in trouble here. It's not looking good. Knees to the chest. This is not good for Nathan Daves. He was just in good position. But can he reverse the tide? No! Boot out of the ring. And HC, he's looking like the favorite now. And oh no, what's he doing? Looks like he was returning the favor from earlier. But wait, Nathan gets out of it. And here we go, a big clothesline to Nathan. Another count outside the ring. Big knee to the head. Another knee. Nathan just is withstanding these blows. Insanity here from Nathan Daves. Because I don't think he can withhold this much abuse much longer. Nor can HC. Big sit-down power bomb on the outside. And they're at a 5 count. These fellas better get back into the ring. Only look like you're trying to throw him to the steps. 6 count. Don't want this to end in a double count out, gentlemen. And they're back into the ring. And now what's Henry looking for? Picking him up. And it looks like this time Snake Eyes on the turnbuckle. And here we go. Oh, big boot and kick to the back. Nathan Daves gets out of it. Running into each other, careening. And here we go. Sliding under. Sliding under yet again. But Nathan caught. What are we going to see here? Nathan Daves putting him onto the ropes. Forearm. Forearm to the back. Oh my goodness. The back of HC has got to be on fire. And oh, and a big. My goodness. Big side slam to HC Danger, and he's down still. Stomp to the head. And this has been an amazing episode 1 so far in this opener. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and you'll see more Next Gen Network content, because this is the debut of episode of Wrestleverse. You guys got to get hyped. And oh, what's this? Oh my God. No way. No way. HC, no. Nathan, don't do this. Oh my God. And I think that hurt the knee of Nathan, but he's ending it. 1, 2, no. How in the hell did he kick out of that? Because not that many men can kick out of something like that. Because that was impressive. Stretching the leg of Henry. And I think he is literally on his last leg. And a big lariat to HC, and he's saying it's time. It's time to wrap this shit up. There we go. Is it time to wrap it up? Clothesline to the corner. But Henry, he's not going out like that. HC Danger wants to win this match. Oh my God. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Nathan. What are we going to see here? Oh my God. Here we go. Nathan Daves. He's looking like he's on cloud 9. Oh my God. A big boot to HC. Oh my God, what's this? What's he going for? No. No. HC. Could he tap here? Oh no, my goodness. That's it. HC just tapped out to the Technova. And look how bloody that man is in an all-out war. HC has nothing to be ashamed about. But he just tapped. He couldn't take it anymore. These two men, they showed out here tonight in their debut. But it is the man from Scotland, the Technova, Nathan Daves, coming out on top here in our opener. What a fight. And we'll be back to you shortly.
This is a wonderful frame for a golf cart, or it could be a dune buggy if you got imagination. Look at that. It's got a key already to it. You ain't got to buy one. There it is right there in the lock. And it's got an accelerator and a brake. And it says brake on it, just in case you too dumb to know that that's the brake. And this furry handle. You can't beat handle with fur like this. This is wonderful. It'll work in the cold and in the wet. Make me an offer at TobyRJones@gmail.com. And let's talk about making this beautiful machinery yours. Look at that. That's words. That's educational.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to WrestleVerse Episode 1, where we just opened up with a very good opening contest. We had Nathan Daves take on HC Danger, a.k.a. Henry Carter, and Nathan Daves came out on top in a bloody warfare between the two. And now we have the Japanese rebel Kairi Blackheart, the queen of Supreme Society, the faction of William Kennedy, Matt West, Kevin Black, Nick Santana, and Kairi Blackheart. A 5 that is a force to be reckoned with in this industry. And Kairi Blackheart is looking to represent her faction and herself well here tonight. And she's had solid showings here. And not just here, I'm talking about in other places. In DMW, she faced against Scar Hendricks for the Knockout Championship, where she wasn't successful, however, but she had a very good showing in the match, and she recently just picked up a women's championship. Kairi Blackheart, without a doubt, has gotten back on track with Supreme Society, and she's looking to stay on that mark by picking up a victory here tonight, and hopefully picking up herself a title here in WrestleVerse sometime in the future. But she's going to try to make her way up the card and see if she can get a victory against Cali MorningStar. This Kairi Blackheart is just feeling the energy. And Kairi Blackheart, she's picked up a little bit of a mean streak ever since joining Supreme Society because she was tired of being overlooked. And I cannot blame her. But Kairi Blackheart is ready for her opponent to make her way to the ring. And here she is, Cali MorningStar, the All-Star, making her way down to the ring. Now, Cali MorningStar, I don't know too much about Cali MorningStar, but she's going against a very experienced Japanese rebel in Kairi Blackheart. And Kairi probably doesn't know much about Cali, but even though she doesn't know much about Cali and she's a mystery to her, Kairi Blackheart is still not going to underestimate Cali, and she's going to show her why she is supreme, and she's going to try to bring home a victory for the society. As Cali's making her way in, stunning, bringing all the style. The leather jackets seem to be the style here for the females. I don't understand why, but I guess, leather jackets are cool. And I can't blame you. But, I feel like people who wear leather jackets tend to have like a mean streak or be a little bit of an asshole. I don't know. That's just me. But they also can be pretty cool. So we're going to see who's going to come out victorious. Cali MorningStar or the Japanese rebel Kairi Blackheart. As we are getting ready here, Kairi Blackheart is amped up. She's fired up, and so is Cali MorningStar, as this match has been long awaited. And here we go. The bell is rung. And Kairi Blackheart, wait, what the? Oh my goodness! What in the? That was like a springboard. Whoa! Kairi Blackheart getting in her bag, and oh my goodness, dropping her and going for an armbar already. Kairi Blackheart. Wait, no, she's not. Kairi. What's she doing now? Oh my God. Wrenching out her hands. Kairi's already off to a dominant start here in Wrestleverse and in this match. And I don't think Cali MorningStar expected that. Kairi Blackheart was just going hot out the gates, and now Cali getting some momentum her way. And oh, just a bunch of headbutts. And this doesn't even seem like a wrestling match. It seems like a fight. Dodges the chop here, and Kairi Blackheart is just on the offense and just taking advantage here. And oh, what are we going to see here? A little forearm. And now action running across the ring. And what are we going to see? Oh my goodness. Big kick from the side of the ring, and now off the top rope. Oh my goodness. Big splash onto Cali, going for the cover. One. Kick out at one from Cali. And I don't even know how you kicked out of that. She did like a 720 splash on her. That was incredible, and oh my God. And here we are. She's going for a submission. I can't see because the ref's ass is in the way, and now Cali gets out of it. Kicks Kairi in the gut, and this has already been off the gates to an amazing match so far. Kairi Blackheart's going back and forth. Dodges Cali MorningStar's strike. And here we go. Throwing her onto the canvas. Kairi Blackheart is showing out and showing why she should be next in line and hopefully be a champion here one day. And you know, Kairi Blackheart, a woman who succeeded in the past. And she's been in the ring with some of the baddest. Bad Amy, Heather Ray, Vixen, Odelia. She has been in the ring with some formidable names. And not just names, wrestlers that are females that have proven to be multi-time champions. And also a force to be reckoned with. And there's a big chop and a kick. But Kairi Blackheart, she needs her respect. And oh, roll up. Can we see a quick one here? And no, not even a one. We could have seen a quick one. Kairi Blackheart already out on the gate on the offense, but so is Cali. But it looks like Kairi's going to take advantage with a boom! Big moonsault on the stomach. Kairi Blackheart is doing pretty good here. And oh my God, just pulling her arms. And we know a lot about Kairi. We know what she is all about, but Cali MorningStar, she's been sticking in there, but I don't think she has any answer when Kairi is on a hot streak like this, but she did that time. Nobody was home. Evaded. And Kairi, oh, getting kicked in the head. If I had to say, I'd say Kairi Blackheart has been off on an amazing start, but Cali, once she gets something going, it's just like Kairi comes back, and here we go. And not even a one. And it just seems like everything that Kairi does, it just, my goodness. Cali tries to do better, but she just cannot capitalize. Oh my God, dropping her on her neck. And now, here we go. Oh my goodness. Down on the canvas. That's got to be it. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Kairi Blackheart, somebody that I never thought would just be dominating like this. I knew she could probably get the win against her since she's very unknown, Cali MorningStar. But I believe that Kairi Blackheart is just on another level here. And a big punch. And Kairi Blackheart and MorningStar just going at it. And Wrestleverse fans watching, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, because we got a lot of next-gen content. Expect more Wrestleverse shows, DMW shows, NOW shows, MCW shows. Expect it all here on the Next Gen Network. As there is many prominent networks, but the next generation is looking to take it to the next level. And now a punch. What are we going to see here? Kairi now getting dropped on her neck. Big break. Oh my God, wait. She kicked up. Kairi Blackheart, she's still in it. nothing is affecting Kairi Blackheart for that long. She's just getting right back into the action, slamming her right down, and here we go. Got her arm locked again. And what are we going to see here? And she's going for the wrist yet again. She's just working on those hands. You know, Kairi Blackheart has just been dominant in the showing so far, but Cali MorningStar has really got to start making a comeback, or this match could be over before we even get to the 10-minute mark. And I have to say, Kairi Blackheart with an impressive showing in her debut, but Cali MorningStar, she's really got to find some good luck here and hope Kairi gasses out. But I don't think the experienced veteran is going to do much of that. She's been on the offense so far, and she's been pretty dominant. Now what are we going to see from Kairi? Oh, here we go. Got her locked up pretty tight here. A little kid. Oh, wait. Is she getting out? And she gets out and throws Kairi on the ground. Referee sees about a 3 count. But Kairi is going to throw her into the pole. My goodness. Down goes Cali MorningStar. And now, oh, and a big knee. They're at a 5 count. These ladies have got to get back to the ring. And I think that's exactly where Cali's going. And she's just abusing Kairi Blackheart. And Kairi gets back in. Very smart. And now what are we going to see here? Oh, my God. And that's got to be it. Go for the cover. 1. Kick out at 1. And Kairi, she's got blood in her eyes. She is looking for the finish. Because if one more good hit lands, I think this could be it for Cali MorningStar. She is going to be seeing stars for the rest of the night. There's now a big kick. And here we go. What are we going to see from Kairi Blackheart or Cali MorningStar? Cali MorningStar could pull off a quick upset if she finds some gold, but Kairi Blackheart's not going to let that happen. Here we go. What are we going to see here? Into a big DDT onto the canvas, and that's got to be the match. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Kairi Blackheart of Supreme Society has defeated Cali MorningStar in this match, and what a dominant showing. Showed no signs of relentlessness, kept up after every big hit, and she showed why she's the future here in Wrestleverse. But up next, we got our main event, William Kennedy versus the Irish Nomad, coming up next.
Ah, shit, the kids are fucking up the couch again. And they're fucking up my bank account. Looks like this family just needs a furniture fix. That's right, the furniture fix. Add some support to your family. You see, taking shits and wiping your ass on the couch is all fun and games, but once you're in there and you're trying to hide the remains, it's gone. It's fucking in the springs and shit. That's why you gotta get the furniture fix, so you can just take a shit and go. Because you just never know who's gonna come over.
Interlock. Because she's down for any length, any width.
And did you know that the furniture fix actually makes people taller? Apparently people that have been using it have noticed like a 1.5 foot increase in their overall height. It's fucking ridiculous. First you get these back spasms, but then after that, instant support.
Test your might.
It can hold 2 whole cinder blocks, but that's not all. We found Carlos Mencia and Cedric the Entertainer hanging out backside of a Del Taco. That's like 1,000 pounds of fat and 0 pounds of comedy.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna need a whole lot more than just 6 panels, so bust out the credit card. And here's some movers. Move that shit around. And don't forget the couch pooch. Play with your pooch while you're sitting on your couch.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Wrestleverse, and we are here for the main event of the evening. We have the Irish Nomad taking on the real deal William Kennedy, and let me just say, this match has been long awaited and it is a battle of the giants. You know, we usually see William Kennedy facing smaller opponents because there's nobody his sides, but the Irish Nomad, Devitt, is here. And this guy, God, look at the eyes of this guy. Doesn't even look like a wrestler. He just looks like a goddamn Viking. The Irish Nomad Devitt. We don't know much about him, but it looks like he's been training in the mountains. He's been drinking a pint of Guinness probably for his training for this match. But let me just say right now, there is going to be a clear size discrepancy. As we know, Kennedy He's a big guy. He is 6'10". He's a former basketball star. But Irish Nomad, I don't know his background exactly, but I do know this guy wasn't no basketball star, and he is a natural-born wrestler. And he is going to bring the pain to William Kennedy. But as we know, William Kennedy's accomplishments range. This guy is a 3-time Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time world champion, a tag team champion, William Kennedy is. So Irish Nomad is going to have a tough challenge ahead of him. We don't know exactly Irish Nomad's credentials, but I don't even think he's going to go for wrestling with William Kennedy. I think he's going to try to put him away and hurt him as much as possible, because the Irish Nomad is not just going to hurt William Kennedy. He is going to try to bury William Kennedy and end the main event with a victory. As we know, though, William Kennedy is feuded with many superstars in this industry. Just to name a few: Cameron Whitt, Carter Young. He's even faced the likes of Marty Morton, Ace Watson, and so many more superstars in this industry. There are so many people I can name. William Kennedy has faced it all. He's faced high stakes. He's faced owner versus owner matches. He has faced adversity. He's been a tag team guy. He's a faction guy, and he's rode it solo on his own. And here tonight, he's going to be representing Supreme Society as well. And he's hoping they can go 2 for 2 on the night, as Kairi Blackheart picked up a victory earlier. The Irish Nomad better get ready, because the real deal is coming. When you hear that music, you know exactly who it is. It's the one and only, the real deal, William Kennedy. Now this guy, obviously, he's loved, he's hated, he is whatever you want to be. But William Kennedy believes in one thing, proving he's the real deal. Every time he steps into the ring, he wants to gain your respect as a wrestler. He doesn't care if you like him as a person. He doesn't care if you hate him or love him. He's going to do it the same. And he has a work ethic of never giving up. And the fans here, they're pretty excited for this matchup. It is a battle of the giants, and you can clearly tell both these guys are giants. William Kennedy is a tall guy, and this guy is definitely a force to be reckoned with here. And a look at that backflip from Kennedy. What the hell? Wow. My goodness, that just made my voice crack. That was incredible. Okay. William Kennedy just casually pulled out a backflip. There is no nerves from William Kennedy. He is ready to take on the Irish Nomad. The real deal getting prepared for the Irish Nomad as the bell has rung, and William Kennedy already looking to get off. But it looks like the Irish Nomad might get the advantage. And a big power bomb! And down goes William. We can tell that here we go. Big kick. And Kennedy, I think he's going to have to use his agility in this one. Obviously, he has the strength to keep up with the Irish Nomad. But the Nomad is just an outright powerhouse. William is an all-around powerhouse. He could switch it up. He could strike. He could slam. But he's not really a technician due to his height. But he can definitely inflict some pain on you. He could definitely do that. As here we go. What are we going to see? A big Willie-style slam. My goodness. And you're wondering, why do I call it that? Well, I was on commentary with Maximilian Masana, XBPW, and man, that's the new slam. We call Williams slams. Big Willie-style slam. As here we go, we could see another Big Willie-style slam to the Irish Nomad. Now this guy, I'm going to be honest, William Kennedy brings up he brings up a mean streak. And he's balling with a big elbow right there. He's a mean streak. Not really a liked superstar, but you have to respect his ability in the ring. Whether you like William Kennedy or not, he's going to make sure you're entertained, and he's going to make sure you're going to keep watching. And if you're not, he doesn't care. He'll perform in front of one fan or two fans. It doesn't matter. He's performing like there's a packed-out stadium wherever he goes. And now he's getting back into the ring. In this WRESTLEVERSE main event, William Kennedy and the Irish Nomad. But here we go. What are we going to see here? Some white noise down to Irish Nomad. And this could be it for him. 1. Kick out at 1 from the Irish Nomad. And you're going to have to do a lot more than that to put away this guy. You know, William Kennedy has faced some tough adversity in this ring, but Irish Nomad is no joke or no pushover, as he is just handling William with ease right now. And it's been back and forth. Neither man has been taking particular control, but it's just been back and forth. But if I had to say a heavy favorite, it could be William Kennedy, but it also could be Irish Nomad pulling off the biggest upset in WrestleVerse history. Even though it's the first episode, it will be the biggest upset. And here we go, a big kick into the head of William Kennedy. And just headbutts after headbutts to the Real Deal. And the Real Deal keeps right back up, going for the kick, but Irish Nomad is not letting any of that happen. The Real Deal is down. Now grabbing William Kennedy. Where is he going to take him? The ref running out of the way like a little puss. And here we go. I think William just got busted open. I believe he's bleeding now. But Irish Nomad, he's not going to let any of the distractions, nothing like that happen. He is just going to stay focused on the task at hand. Go for the cover. 1. Kick out at 1 from the Real Deal. And here we go. Irish Nomad going off the top rope. But realize he might have been out of range. And a big guy like that going off the top rope. He doesn't really have the athletic build William Kennedy has, but he has the size. He's kind of built like Brock Lesnar. And he was just stargazing there for a second, but it didn't matter. Clothesline to the corner, hitting him on the turnbuckles, and now flipping Kennedy. What are we going to see here? Oh my goodness, alley-oop into a freaking powerbomb face first into the canvas. And Kennedy, he's getting dealt with here. This is the first time I've seen Kennedy being handled like this in a while. As Kennedy's usually the one doing all these slams. Pass from William Kennedy is trying to get up right now. And Irish Nomad responds with a DDT onto William Kennedy. And this has just been an incredible match so far between these two men. Neither men are backing down, and they both want to win in this main event spot here on WrestleVerse on episode 1. They want to be established, and they want to make their presence known as William Kennedy throws Irish Nomad to the canvas there. I gotta say, if there's someone to win in the main event, it's gotta be William Kennedy. He's had so much main event experience, so many adversaries he's faced, big or small, it didn't matter. But the Irish Nomad as well has also, going for the cover, 1, and kick out at 1 from the Irish Nomad. But the Irish Nomad has also shown why he deserves to be in the ring with William Kennedy. But Kennedy just has the experience on Nomad, the raw ring experience of the Real Deal. As here we go, another big Willie style slam to the Irishman. And Kennedy, that's actually a part Irish name. I believe Kennedy is also part Irish. He's got a little bit of Jamaican ancestry with his mother, and his father is actually Irish as he goes for the freaking suicide dive. But his father is also part Irish. That explains why his name is Kennedy. So it's like the battle of the Irishmen or half Irishmen, whatever works. Whoever wins, they get to keep their Irishman citizenship. Yeah, that's how this works. Yeah, we'll say that. And Kennedy taking the Irish Nomad to the corner, throwing him on the turnbuckle. And I gotta say, what is he going for here? Oh, I think I know what he's going for here. We saw it earlier with Nathan Daves. No, Kennedy, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness, pedigree. Oh, I think his knee is screwed up. But he's still going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from William Kennedy. This has just been ridiculous. All-out action so far here in this match. Neither man can stop as a big elbow drop comes from the Real Deal to the Irishman. This has just been an incredible match from both of these men. William Kennedy is just showing out and proving why he deserves to be in the main event here in WrestleVerse. But also, William Kennedy hasn't pulled off any dirty tactics in this match yet. I'm kind of surprised. Kennedy is known for doing some sneaky stuff. And wait a minute, what the? Going for the cover, 1, 2. I think William Kennedy just did a shatter star. Did he steal Cameron? And he did the suck. He definitely did that to spite Cameron Whitt. What a bastard. You know, I was just giving Kennedy his props. He was doing good. And then he hits a shatter star. Kennedy has never hit a shatter star in his career. And he just does that all of a sudden on Cameron Whitt's show, WRESTLEVERSE. It's crazy. And now, bouncing off the ropes. Oh my God, a big punch to the stomach and an elbow to the Irish Nomad. And chops and punches, landing his ass right on the ring. And a big backflip from Kennedy there. You know, I'm not even shocked anymore. Just the athleticism to pull that off. But Irish Nomad said, hell no, and he's shutting that down. Shutting it right down. This Kennedy here, it's just getting the business getting dealt with. Kennedy, he is just getting, I don't know, a taste of his own medicine. And a big clothesline. What are we going to see here? Oh, and another one. And oh, here we go, picking him up like a bully in a big side slam. And he's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from the Real Deal. And William Kennedy's been sticking in it so far. But I think the Irish Nomad has found his rhythm. He's now going for a powerbomb onto William Kennedy yet again. And the Real Deal just can't find an answer to evade the Irish Nomad. As he's going off the top rope, it looks like. And he's telling Kennedy to get up. I don't know if that's wise. But it was wise enough. Big clothesline. And the Irish Nomad. Oh, here we go. Swing blade. Drop kick from William Kennedy. And now the Irish Nomad keeping up. It's just been back and forth action. But here we go. Michinoku. Driver to the canvas. Oh my God. And now Kennedy. I think he's looking to end it now. Oh no. He's going for the package. Will driver to the canvas. And that has got to be it for him. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. William Kennedy has picked up the victory here in the main event on WRESTLEVERSE Episode 1. And what a showing from the Real Deal. And what an amazing event it has been. Nathan Daves, Kairi Blackheart, William Kennedy, congratulations on winning your respected matches. But that is all it has been for you. Folks, I'm Dale Johnson. Thank you for having me, Next Gen Network. I'm out of here. So long, folks. And I will see you next episode.